Okay, so we got our Force the 6 button gamepad on the PS1 controller for Sega Genesis emulator that runs Master System, the Game Gear, the Sega Mega Drive Genesis. We got the enable password button, a mock button if we need to assist with that. We got enabled audio by I took the audio down actually, down on different software stretch reduce sound audio. We got a point filtering and maintain master audio. We got the touchscreen input, the emulator off the touchscreen to use my Bluetooth controller. And the config of the controller has been manufactured to the PS5 controller I need. We have the R button R2 trigger for fast forward setup. And that's what we got. And what we're looking over here is we're gonna look over here. So now we're gonna select our cheats. These are Game Genie, Game Shark, Sega cheat systems. Look at these are quite unique. These are cheats. There's no hacking involved here. These cheats are through cheat files originally from the Sega Game Gear, through the Genesis, the Mega Drive, which you use, which was a device you plug the game cartridge into. They could like put cheats in, like Game Genie, like the original Nintendo, which is quite cool. My abilities actually include these cheat abilities. When you want the cheats, you actually have to rip them or get find the person rip the original Game Genie Codebreaker cheats to drop them so you can put them in as this option. Basically, that's how people make liquid core development, put those on RetroArch actually. Okay, so we're gonna pick the do not use upring to maintain transform. We're gonna take away the disabled super sonic transform music. For disable the transform music, do not use upring transform music. We're using cheats download the emulator. Become Super Sonic with Zero Emeralds. So these are originally were on the Codebreaker, which were original Sega Genesis, which was cool. Become Super Sonic with Zero Rings. We're gonna set up on the guide like this stream here. This is being recorded. This is going on my main TikTok. People can, if you see my main TikTok, you can join it. And we are then going to enable the jump in midair. So jump in midair like makes it look like you're flying, but you're really not. You just click the button repeatedly. The jump and repeat is actually quite funny. And then we're going to enable the all emeralds collected, which we need over here. Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to enable, I think 01. We got what we need, okay. So now we're going to go into the game here, obviously see the games we played, and we can click Sonic 3. Okay, let's jump into this. Okay, so we've got an overclock button. We're going to play at the beginning of the game. Then we're going to make this real good, real quick. So we got Sonic here. We turned Super Sonic early, the cheat enabled. And see, it looks like I'm flying, but I'm really not. Just click the button repeatedly, and we're going to hit the mock button. So yeah, we hit overclock. This is a really powerful tablet which I use for my emulation, PC emulation. It's really good for gaming. I have a heat pump with a couple things in it to cool it down when I do these things. I don't play I don't play N64 anymore. I play about Sega Genesis Master System, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, NES, Game Boy Color. I'm almost yeah. Now what we just did, we did that. We just kind of we just super again. We just keep playing around, right? When we look at Sonic, we wonder what was the origins of Sonic ideas. Uh, why not this one? Hold on, the gameplay. So we're running a bunch of shit here. My name is Joe Suzuki, your gamer here, and I am a Japanese descent guy related to the Mongol Empire. If you want to ask a question about that one, as a doozy, my great grandfather came to Ghana actually in 1890. Actually, I'm a Japanese descent as a result. Very different looking to me integrations Canadian culture. I am definitely very Japanese raised. I speak languages Keklemani. Language actually is my first parent language. English is my second parent language. I did not build English listening skills. I only learned to pronounce the best. So sorry for that. I definitely hurt myself as a result. I get annoyed at English. I'm actually a Zen Buddhist. That's actually I got away with sound planes on my TikTok. Here's Ninjutsu formation. I'm a spiritualist and I do get hot tempered sometimes because I am samurai related. So bear with me. Please be kind to me, and we're just fine. You call me sister, you call me she, her, hers, and you're good. And be respectful, and when you enter my home of the stream, you're good. Otherwise, then we're not good if you don't do that. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're flying around, and anyhow, um, and we're looking at that. Also, I'm Disney related to Ari Suzuki, who's a singer actress idol in Japan. Yes, I'm Disney related to ancestry backgrounds. Surprisingly, yes, I thought you had meeting integration of her family history background somewhere before the 18th century. The separation. Totally asked for this. Does the Sonic kind of look like Goku Dragon Ball? He does this. That makes you wonder. When did the original Dragon Ball was that the 1960s? I think it might have been before. Yeah, Dragon Ball GT was like 80s. There was a version in the 80s. I think there was. Yeah, I think their Dragon Ball is actually older than you think, actually, surprisingly. I just had to really look into that one. Yeah, because I was seeing some action figures of Dragon Ball GT. Actually said like the 80s on them. It was really odd. How would I know that one? Because I'm actually a part Japanese. My auntie had a lot of trinkets from Japan. When I was very, very little, she went back and forth a few times, and she came back and visited me a lot back in home in Canada. I was raised the way of calling me a samurai by my soul, Bushido Ninjutsu. Can anyone name the ideas of ninjutsu? Tenkai Jutsu, Ninjutsu, Budo Jutsu, Budokai Jutsu, Bushido Jutsu, Jujutsu, Jukondo, Kappa Jutsu, Ninjutsu, Shinobi Jutsu, and Trade. Um, Secrets of Pregnation, Warfare Tactics, this was not touch deception. What was that? Shell stepping. Yeah, shell stepping, that's another one. What is the format of cyberpunk karate water stance ideas? VRSO slash ISO slash ideas and train. As I went over the Grandmaster Pi Mei is, Pi Mei. What is Pi Mei? Grandmaster Pi Mei. Oh, that it's a Holy Buddhist monk history or something. Japanese secret, something. So what I was missing. So like what I did. Oh, Grandmaster PMA was like the war chief when Chinese culture means horrific story expert instructor. Is that why I did this, or I think it is? I'm someone who knows what to do with blades. Actually, correct. Yes. Anyhow, this is Song Pet Talk 3. Look here at my nice big live streamer. You guys love. Love. And big old counter. Oh, and I think I broke the game. Uh oh. Oh no, did I break it? I think I broke it. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. That was close. That was odd. That was not supposed to do that. That was really odd. I like overclocked above the barrier limit. The speed limit of barrier was broken. The game could not clock above that properly. That was odd. I do apologize for that one. Hi. Um, no one speaks Mamani Island like languages much anymore. No, I speak a very endangered Project language that's a very extremely dangerous species. That's the Yoyoi language. This one. そんな紙とですね、考えてた人ですね。形とか、なんか、I'm Japanese, very xenophobe. Please be careful, and you are good. I am very insensitive Japanese style. What I can do does not mean I'm not material for me. It just means people need to understand if you're not Japanese, you got to be careful. You got to be like Oriental Japanese to be able to interact with me correctly. Oh, yeah, yeah, Japanese different. Anyhow, this is how we interact in Japanese. We don't literally hear people watch me this course or something like this. And we're BK, we don't like to talk to people on some way to sit there hi. Well, we go after we're stubborn old school Japanese individuals. We like to mute our sound. Sadly, we don't like to interact too much. No. Yeah, we all fuck do this. Okay. This will be uploaded when ready to talk. Enjoy. And I will show us again. Maybe I'll show today on this one. Uh, at 12 o'clock. Dun, 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 dun. Drill hammer. Yeah, but that's not that. Now, I am not the best at saying this. I'm not, I perfected more notes. And then I'm just what you call text smart. Textbook sabi. Yeah, yep, there we go. We got that. And I am a trans male. You be respectful of me, okay? You call me sister. You call me Chan. Chan, not son. You call me Chan, meaning girl in Japanese. Chan. I am Suzuki. Suzuki Shina Chan. I am kawaii. As long as you're nice to me, that I'm kawaii. If you're not nice, I'm not very kawaii. I'm a bit of a gamer. Japanese bunny. So I think I'd be recommended. I am a ninja, cold ninja. What I'll do, I'd be respectful. What is the term? What did Sonic do on this one? Deserve this? Hold on. Drill the hammer. Yeah, we just drill this and yeah, I'm really sorry. I thought that. Really, I'm really sorry about this one. I thought it's kind of good to overclock the gameplay like this and the ungodly smite the bot smite. Oh, I did worm pit. Warble the warble one. Yeah, damn. So great. What was this? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da do do. I'm walking in sunshine. My mouth is full of rainbows on this one. What? Yeah, hold on. What was the Ubunai mean? Ubunai means, uh-oh, danger, do not enter. Baka. Oh, Baka means many things. Baka. Ubunai. Oh my, oh, I'm scared. Yeah. What the, what, okay, I had the gameplay here, and I said, what? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it just hit the spin dial there. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Uh, you know what? I thought I was like really smart. This one, I swear, this one, yeah, that. So, I'm like, I'm sunshine. Sunshine, a lollipop game. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this was what we're looking at to do this one. I do apply a song that took 3 years. Glad to hear one. Yeah. Uh, let's hit the spin dial. Can we hit this on 4 o'clock? Yeah, this is what we did. I saw this one coming. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's in my nature. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. No, seriously. This is when you go. What was that? Baka. You know what? Baka. But I'm bored. Yep, I swear it's going to find Alexa. It's over 9,000. You know what? Really? Over 9,000? Yeah, like this. Tick the low clock ability of the gameplay and the up and not. What? Seriously? Uh, da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. When I was like in my nature to do this again, and I think Song 10.3 do this one. Woo! You know what? Sunset a Lollipop Gang, the Lollipop Girl song. It's a Lollipop Girl. Yeah, then Willy Wonka's and Dog Chocolate Factory. Oh, really? Really? You know, I'm one of the smartest ones in the computer here. That's why I know what to do with AI with martial arts. Because I know about understanding robbers. What was that? Oh, don't even say that. Hold on. I'm really bored. Whoa! And we're like flying over here. Like we're just like just flying around, right? I don't know what to do with this. Oh, it's what was that? Hold on. A meow meow. Someone did meow meow. What? Oh, I'm gonna take that message later. That was annoying. Meow meow. The spindle top here. And then we go down and down. I gotta just keep playing. And then we get going. Here we go. I'm sorry. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm part Japanese. I'm smart Asian tech smart. Check out that the gameplay. You get that. Part Japanese Asian tech smart. Oh, I said Asian tech for emulation. Not good. Don't prayer. Really? Yeah. Well, I'm professional. I take pride in my media. So please be nice. Can I take things real personal because of my job and my fans? Oh, I'll even self-destruct myself. I do not do things towards you because I will, as you will be seen. Security will be all around because I know what to do. It's called get. The rule is called get mad, get rude, get crude, dude. Give someone a run for their money on that one. That's why I went to the call in Japan. I've got some good healing pretty soon. What did I do with TikTok? Oh, Samurai Blade. That's what they call it in Japan. Yeah, the Samurai Blade. I did. What is this? This is called the Lindy Hop. We're recording this with TikTok, just to be funny. Okay, I'm not really mainly part of it. I just record this for fun to put on TikTok. I'm mainly on Japanese live videos. I'm mainly on Pomo Live and like Pokemon and different things. I use a Japanese VPN because I'm part Japanese. I prefer Japanese QA actually. When I go live for work, I prefer Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, so China's gonna be really bad for life. The Japanese man, I'm actually very simple, very quiet. Yeah. That's what happens when someone has a bit of a what's called a burden when China says, hey, China, I'm gonna give you a bit of burden here. Hold on. People said that's enough. That's yeah, that. Really? I'm gonna put my sword on my TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always use this shit as record to post to my TikTok, my videos, influencer, and then I go to my Japan like yeah later. Just follow my Asia by the video when I post, and then I use it like this when I can't post to record to put on my TikTok, and then I walk over there. I say, "Birds, my people see me wearing I'm in a kick screw and heady head for this one." Yeah, that's why people are like, "Why can't we do Crown General?" Um, because I'm on Asian mainly. Asia knows who I am. In Japan, they know who I am, but I actually am. My social video doesn't have Japanese viewers really because I'm on Can-based app, right? We go by Japan, Puma Live, and Pokemon, and Japan knows I'm good. Oh, yeah, they know who I really am. That I'm still big record this bit, boosting off video to record my gameplay to put on my TikTok and walk away every day. See my video, just let viewers kick me in the head, see me. I go in Japan now where I'm all nice, giggly, giggly, cool, happy, nice. Yeah, this is why they said this is Like people try to block Japan, but they won't be because TikTok has an issue. I don't want to talk about it, but TikTok did have something go on. You won't be fixing it. TikTok knows what I did. They have a consent of it on their live stream, and that's what they call it Japan. I did something really bad to the stream where the whole screen's pixel, the whole server crash pop. So they can't regulate me on the TikTok. They're very glitched. Just don't ask. It's their whole micronet is smashed. Just say it's martial art. Gonna do yeah. So TikTok said we don't care if we fix anything. Japan's still coming because we don't want to take a chance on a lot of money. Fix. There's a lot compared to before. Just put it back a second. The live stream that would took the cake. That was what did it last year. To put the core in so Japan survived. That's what I did last year. But bro, what did I do to core things last year? I smashed the truck last year with the stick knife straight like a nunchuck, really quick. I actually went above the server's threshold of frames a second, and their server, to say, is burned. It's fixed now. It looks, but they said because I'm still actually TikTok still uploading, Japanese arrived. TikTok, so Japanese take bans on all that because TikTok is another company built again. They don't want me to be able to get bannable because that's what fried their AI. I went too fast. There's a certain thing called a threshold. And this thing called Zen Wisdom when you can't fix it as well fully, when someone knows what they're doing there. Because TikTok don't allow certain things. And yeah, hold on. Bigo also has like similar where I'm able to sleep in my stream where people like got 4.4 bad request and bad gateway. That's why I'm able to sleep Bigo can't fix it either. I know what I did. It's backwards game when I was tipping at Bigo too. I smashed the server real good. That's what it said. Once you do go that far, there's no going back. We take the cold pan out for something. Bigo doesn't let you have knives. Tinder lets you have knives. So once they fix the ban system, you can continue what you could do before, but the behavior mechanisms will always be broken. So TikTok played on the fingers. This is the company totally noticed. And Bigo's now noticing, oh, something's wrong with the behavior here too. No, it's when you go above frames a second, you do some weird things. I call it misinformation. You know what you did. Like I know what you did last summer. What did Johnny Knoxville do? Something did last summer. What was that? What Suki did last year? Smashed the TikTok. The year before, smashed the TikTok. In 2024. Yeah. That's why people are in trouble trying to block Japan because the companies are going to lose their company. Oh, what? Don't say that. Hold on. Let's be quiet for a second. We're at the end of song 3 now, right? I swear. End of the game. Oh, song 3. When did song debut? Was it 1991 or 1989? Song Magic debuted on the Sega Mega Drive. What the Sega do? The Sega does what Nintendo don't do. They really, what the Dreamcast? Yeah, not up the Dreamcast to the cast stream anymore. No piracy protection. Yeah, Sega should did what Nintendo did. Maybe I just got robotic. Dr. Eggman, or the robotic smells like eggs. Dr. Eggman smells like eggs, robotic. Yeah, that's what that thing over here. Robotic egg on. You know what? That's what we needed right there. Stop on that. Stop on the telling that on. Yeah, put this on TikTok, which of course on stream gameplay. I tried to talk great thing. You. I saw you app TikTok every day. Japanese humor. Kyoto. Bunny. Yeah, but bunny. Bunny. Boom. Boom. And won. I beat Sonic 3. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Can you say that? And the end credits. Hasashi Suzuki. Shinobu Toyoda. Okay. Masahara Yoshie. Yuji Naka. Good. Hirokazu Yasuhara. Hirokazu Yasuhara. Hisayoshi Yoshida Takashi Izuka. Yuji Naka. Good. Hiroshi Nikita. Matsunobu Yamamoto. Takashi Thomas Yoda. Kanatake Oki Takashi Thomas Yuda. Good guys. Satoshi Yokokawa Kanatake Oki Chia Yoshida. Chisanako Oki Shigeru Okoda Takashi Thomas Yuda. Satoshi Yokokawa Asamu Asashi Brad Boxer Bobby. Those names are they're yeah, I can't keep up that one. Alright. That is up English names. Baka. English names Baka. Baka. Sega team. Milpo. Masara Setsusu Mara Tatsuyoke Neda. Masayuki Nagel Jun Seno. Kiyosaki Nimiya. Patrick Kelly, she's the marketer. Oh yeah, she was the part of the market international trade for Sega. Yeah, and what did she do that for the Sega up to the GameCube? Yeah, she did for Sega Classic Collection and Gems Collection. Two wonderful things. Patrick Kelly was last seen on those advisements of the Sonic Heroes, the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and Sonic Adventure. What was that? DX Director's Cut of the GameCube. Uh, yeah. Um, yeah, Sega Dream Team, the Sega Genesis. Yeah, Sega. Presented by Sega, of course. Got that recorded. Sonic Adventure.